Hey everybody, this is your girl Libra Butterfly coming to you real quick. Um, Today has been it's been a good day. It's just been a trying day. Sometimes when you sit back and you look at things and God shows you the very intent in the heart of people, especially people that you love and care about, um, it hurts when you see people who don't have your best interests at heart. Um, and then me too, I go through, and I hope this is reaching somebody. Me too, I go through being misunderstood a lot because people try to project what they do on a situation on what I do. And my thoughts is something like Jesus. My thoughts is far away from what your thoughts are. My ways are far away from what your ways are. And so a lot of times when you're misunderstood, you know, it hurts. It hurts. And I know a lot of people like, I got thick skin, don't nothing bother me. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. I've been here on this earth, it's God's green earth for 51 years. If September come around and the Lord allowed me to see it, it'd be 52. And in these 50 something years, you grow and you learn. You grow from glory to glory, from grace to grace, glory to glory. And you grow and you learn. And I was one when I was younger that, walked around and knowing I would be crushed on the inside, but wouldn't show it because of fear. That's basically what it is. Fear. Fear of how people will judge you, fear of how people will talk about you, fear of how people use your weaknesses against you. Just fear, 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 fear. No matter how you sum it up, it's all considered fear, you know. And you get to a point in your life, especially when God has a greater purpose for you and when God has blessed you, okay, to be one of his mouthpiece or his oracle to speak for him and to empower others and to heal others and to, things like that. You get to a point you really decide, you know what, bump it. If it hurts, it hurts, and I don't care who know it, because you realize that the more pliable that your heart becomes, the more God can use you. The more you show God you're sincere, the more you give Him you, the more He can use you. You see where I'm going with this? The only person you can't lie to is two people. You can't lie to yourself because you see you every day. You can try, but you know in the back of your mind you a piece of crap. If you a piece of crap, you're a piece of crap. I don't care how it is. You can't hide from you and you can't hide from God. And them are the two people that a lot of people refuse to be honest with. You know, when you are open and honest with yourself and okay with who you are, then you can be credible and open and honest with everybody else. So I was just, sitting here and just thinking about a lot of things, thinking about a lot of my subbies that God has blessed me to being in contact with, and a lot of them are going through. And once before I had decided, forget this YouTube stuff. Don't nobody want to hear what I have to say. If it ain't whatever, don't nobody want to hear it. If I ain't cussing nobody, if I ain't acting like a complete idiot, don't nobody want to hear it. And I had genuine people email me and say, I'm learning from you. I log into you and I get inspired. I like that you're like you are. You're open. You show us you. Don't change that. Continue to be honest. Continue to come on here and tell us your stories because it helps, you know. Um, and that meant a lot because, like I told y'all, when I started preaching and I had to take a day or hours or whatever, during the week, when I first started, it was just me, my children, and my husband at the church. And then my pastor would come in on some nights. And then after that, word caught on. And then the church started filling up. That's when I started preaching, not pastoring, but just preaching. So numbers, they're great. And of course, everybody's trying to build their numbers because if you're going to do this, you want it to be impactful, right? But I didn't come on here for numbers. I came on here as an extra tool to reach people that I wouldn't normally reach. With what? Let them know that God saves. Let them know that there's no case too hard for grace. To let them know that if he can heal me and touch me, he can heal and touch you. Let them know that this little black girl that sits over here, who walked through the muck and clay, who was abused, raped, molested, beat, honey, I can go on, who had kids at an early age, background ain't been clean, all this type of stuff. Okay. That if I'm on here in my right mind, praise God. If I'm on here and and God is doing what he said he was going to do for me, you are no different. So sit back, listen to my case, and say, God, if you could help a wretch like that, I know you can help me. God, if you can pull her out, I know you can pull me out. If you can save her, I know you can save me. So there's a song. I was going to sing it because the way my allergies and sinuses are set up, I cannot. Not today. But I'm going to play it because I feel like this woman. I really do feel like this woman. And when you hear the song, you're going to understand why I say I feel like her. If you know anything about this woman, you will know I feel like her. I feel like I am the one crying in the wind. I feel like I am the one that want to see everybody make it when there are many who could care less if I do. And that's the difference between a leader and people who want to be a leader. See, a leader realize if we all don't make it, we all fail. So whoever I'm responsible for, I want to make sure that they make it. There will be no failures on my watch. I don't care if you're 8 years old to 88 years old. There will be no failures on my watch. Your walk may not be mine. You may not be trying to own a business or whatever. Maybe your thing is every morning you want to be able to sit up and wipe your own face. You want to be able to take a stand up without wobbling, whatever the case may be. We're going to do this thing and we're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. So I hope you understand my heart. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel like I have something to say. I do realize I have a live scheduled on the 29th, which is Friday. I think I'm gonna still be able to do it because we need this panel more than we do anything. Other than that, I know tomorrow, the rest of this weekend, I'm gonna be busy, but I am going to make sure that I carve out some time for that. And to my sisters, y'all know who y'all are. Thank you. Thank you. King, thank you. Appreciate you. Everybody else that sends a nice word or encouraging word to your girl Coco 929, aka Libra Butterfly, which is I. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And a lot of times, y'all, if I don't say your name, it's not that it's vindictive or something. A lot of times I have a lot on my mind, and there's a lot of people who actually wish me well. And I just can't sit on here and call everybody's name out. But it doesn't make you less important. Okay. These are just some of the people that I talk to basically maybe every day, if not every day, every other day. So of course they're going to be on the forefront of my mind. But that's not saying that nobody else is important because everybody is important to me. I pray for all of my subbies. I do. And that's why I call us family. You may not think so, but that's cool. And that's why I ain't gonna get into that. I'm gonna stay focused. All right, y'all. Please enjoy. And you all have a blessed day. I will see you guys soon.
Where is she? Come on back, peaceful. Whoa, easy now.
I'm gonna be free or die. I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulder, a bullet in my gun. And I got thighs in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can, what I can, what I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars feel the night, that's why I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, can you hear freedom calling? Calling me to answer. Wanna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
You have made it 100 miles to freedom. Would you like to pick a new name to mark your freedom?
Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm waiting through the waters. But I got a made up mind. And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. That's why I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on.
Harriet, welcome to the Underground Railroad.
And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face the time. And I just might fail, but I know I'll try. Shine, stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, can you hear freedom calling? Calling me to answer. Keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, do you hear freedom calling? Calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, I hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Wanna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you. I do.